Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Dallas Mavericks.
And that game against Sacramento, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got Jonas Valanciunas, Damian Lillard out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Nance, and it's Williamson in at the 3 spot. And for Utah, they've got R.J. Barrett, Chet Holmgren out there with Markkanen. Then there's Smart, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. Here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Williamson left side to the paint. Clock at 6. That one drops for him.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Now here's McDaniels. Markkanen a screen on Edwards. Barrett against Edwards. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Lillard with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Valanciunas finds Lillard. Here's Edwards. Rebound, Utah. McDaniels with the ball. It's good.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, RJ making his presence felt.
Now here's Edwards. It's a 3-point game. To the middle, here's Williamson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lillard against Smart. To the wing right side. Jazz passing it around. Barrett the pass to Markkanen. Off target from outside. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Lillard. Valanciunas against Holmgren. No good from Valanciunas.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Memphis trailing here. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway. The Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to talk to his guys.
And now a look at the numbers for Edwards. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Now here's Nance. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those Zion dunks shake the floor.
Out to the wing. Holmgren finds Barrett. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Valanciunas. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Caught up with Will Hardy a few minutes ago. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now Markkanen after Zion Williamson missed from long range. Outside, Markkanen. Back to Smart. From 17 feet out. And Barrett the bucket on the assist by Smart. Barrett's got his second bucket of the night. Nance outside. Edwards kicks to Williamson. Another miss by Williamson. Jazz leading by 3. And here is McDaniels. No scoring in this one. And they double up Markkanen. And Barrett gets it to go.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Utah has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Back to Smart. Pass to Markkanen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, Lauri Markkanen had said all along he was content to stay in Utah. And after signing a contract extension, he remains with the Jazz. He turns 28 in May, so he's just entering his prime. There's plenty of runway left if the Jazz think he can guide them back to the playoff mix. And with the timing of when Markkanen signed his extension, he is not trade eligible during this season.
Shams, we really appreciate the update. We know how detailed you are. Thanks so much. Markkanen, good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Jazz, number 1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Williamson against Holmgren. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Great, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
That free throw, no good. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
That one misses.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Edwards. Scoreless thus far. Barrett the pass to McDaniels. Now here's Smart. Onside, Barrett. To the inside. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Barrett. Markkanen's got 12 points in the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on McDaniel. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 13-point lead. The 3 scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's Lillard. Brogdon the pass to Valanciunas. Pass to Edwards. Launches a 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Utah leading by 16. Outside, Markkanen. And here's Smart. He's guarded by Brogdon. Smart dishes to Barrett. Markkanen sets the pick for Barrett. Offensive rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Some of the moves Williamson pulls off are just insane. There, the D didn't know what to do.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Smart. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brogdon outside. Back to Williamson. Over Smart. And it's Williamson missing. Utah's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Now here's Smart. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, Barrett. 6 to shoot. Markkanen a screen on Brogdon. Barrett wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. The Grizzlies trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Inside. Pass to Valanciunas. Three-pointer. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in this game. Lillard against Smart. Markkanen kicks to Smart. For 3, Barrett. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lillard the pass to Williamson. Edwards looking it over. Valanciunas with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That is big-time strength from Anthony Edwards. He's got the perfect basketball frame.
And the Jazz with some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Buddy Hield comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dosunmu in for Marcus Smart. Then for the Grizzlies, Plumlee, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Brandon Clark comes in for Williamson. Robinson is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Misses for the 5th time this game, marking at 1 for 6.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And it's Barrett penetrating. And Barrett slams it in.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
Lillard the pass to Edwards. Drains the three-pointer. Edwards got 6.
Gets 1 to fall, but only his 2nd make in the first 7 attempts.
There's a screen. Barrett for 3. Back to Dosunmu. Okongwu with the screen for Barrett. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 6. Overhealed. Edwards can't hit.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Out to Barrett. Larkin in a screen on Robinson. Here's Barrett. Up and in on the layup. He's got 14.
Oh, that's some big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me, I can finish anyway.
Lillard from outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Markkanen from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Jazz leading by 17. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Robinson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. Jazz leading by 17. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Brogdon with a screen for Lillard. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Smart. Off the left rim and out. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Smart. Robinson against Smart. Lillard outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Larry Nance has checked in for Brandon Clark. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Brogdon. Memphis moving that ball around. Now, here's Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. The Grizzlies 4th.
Well, talk about rim protection. Last season, they were patrolling the paint, rejecting shots at will.
Jazz leading by 18. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, GA?
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. Utah with the ball, following the score by Memphis. Back to Smart. Pass to Markkanen from downtown. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
Lillard looking around. Rebound, Utah.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Outside for Smart. Markkanen a screen on Brogdon. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got his first points in this one.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
Pass to Robinson. Lillard against Smart. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Robinson. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter. Smart kicks to Markkanen. Robinson against McDaniel. And the basket is good.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Pass to Lillard. This one for 3. Lillard again missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Smart on the wing. Barrett against Brogdon. High, arcing shot, and the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season.
And that one falls for Barrett.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Edwards comes in for Robinson. And so Barrett nails both of them. Doris, when you think of the Utah Jazz, where do they fit in a very competitive Western Conference?
Well, think about it, Kev. The Gobert and Mitchell era was successful, but they couldn't get to the ultimate prize. So then you trade those two players away, you get a load of picks. This is the direction you've chosen, but now it's going to take some time and some patience.
Now, here's Markkanen. Larry Nance unable to get his shot to go. It's Edwards on the wing. Barrett covering. Jazz leading by 22. Here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniel.
Well, making it look very easy. Right at the rim, McDaniels with the finish.
Clark outside. Back to Lillard. Takes it inside, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Outside, Markkanen. Outside, Barrett. Okongwu with a screen on Edwards. To the inside, and Okongwu slams it in.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And he gets it to go.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And slam dunk by Clark.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now, here's Markkanen. He's got 24. Smart drops in the layup for 2. Smart's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Lillard, the pass to Brogdon. And he drives in. Pass to Edwards. Tries it from 19. Rebound, Utah. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Smart. Bank shot, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Back to Lillard. Down low. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You have to do more than that against Larry Nance Jr. This guy is no stranger to physical contact.
They set the pick. Barrett with the bounce pass. Markkanen from outside. That's a miss. His 5th, 8 made field goals. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
First one falls for him. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you'd better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Holmgren, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Vince Williams comes in for McDaniels. Fields checked in for Barrett. And it's Dosunmu in for Smart. Now here's Dosunmu, still without a basket. Pass to Holmgren. Williams against Williamson. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Fires the 3. Scored the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Now, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Robinson's checked in for Memphis. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Memphis. To the left side wing. Here's Williamson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
The Grizzlies have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Dosunmu. Here's Hield. It's hauled in by Edwards. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And it's Williamson missing. Jazz leading by 22. Here's Dosunmu. Okongwu with a screen on Brogdon. Dosunmu's shot is off. Grizzlies shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently.
And here's a look at some numbers for Williamson. Coming off a terrific season, he was around 23 points a game, 5 assists and 6 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Valanciunas comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Lillard subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now here's Dosunmu. Still scoreless. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Jazz shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Find the lane. Find the lane.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Williamson, the screen. Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson in the post. Working on Holmgren. 5 on the clock. Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
The first free throw is good. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. And I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The Jazz shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Yeah, a nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. Edwards' shot is good.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Lillard. Left side, Williams. Okongwu with the screen for Williams. Here he goes. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Williams. Okongwu's now got 6. Pass to Valanciunas. And here is Williamson. Now Lillard. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Trains it from beyond the arc. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
Takes great confidence in catch-and-shoot situations, and you can see how comfortable Valanciunas is in that opportunity.
Healed outside from deep three-point land. Grizzlies with the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Edwards. Over Holmgren. Edwards can't hit. Jazz leading by 22. At the top of the key, Holmgren. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Lillard outside. Edwards finds Valanciunas. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Lillard. And so it's the Utah Jazz sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Utah Jazz.
They've imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls.
Love the activity. Don't just say you want to win. Prove it and get it.
And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
When you've got two great players going at it like this, buckle up. It's an adventure. I'm telling you, I think the second half, one will emerge as the top dog. Roof, roof.
Roof, roof.
Two big dogs at the top of the food chain going at it here.
Roof, roof, roof.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Lauri Markkanen having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. They've got Lauri Markkanen. R.J. Barrett is out there with Smart. Then there's Holmgren. And it's McDaniels at the small forward position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Now Lillard, after Lauri Markkanen misses from long range. Williamson outside. Edwards finds Valanciunas. Shoots over McDaniel. No good from Valanciunas. Jazz leading by 21. Outside Barrett. Pass to Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
And the second free throw, good. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is...
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Markkanen. There at the pass to Markkanen. Holmgren sets the screen for Markkanen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Markkanen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now this is Markkanen cleaning up on the offensive end. 7-footer, just so skilled. He can find different spots to be effective.
Nance against Markkanen. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound, Utah. Outside, Smart. Utah moving it around. Markkanen kicks to Barrett. Markkanen a screen on Edwards. Here's Barrett. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
For Utah, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
You know, certainly we've seen R.J. Barrett productive as a scorer. I think the key for him moving forward is just be as efficient as possible.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Lillard. He's got 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Edwards a screen on Smart. Lillard misses. And Barrett has got the ball here for Utah. Outside, Markkanen to the wing on the left. And stolen by Williamson. Nance with it. Picked up by Barrett. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
The Grizzlies have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And the free throw, no good.
You know, even though Larry Nance doesn't handle it on every possession, you can expect him to be a factor on the defensive end and on the glass.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Nance outside. Back to Lillard. Here's the lob to Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lillard against Smart. Holmgren kicks to McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. And it's off from 3-point range. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Williamson. Kicks it out to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Barrett against Edwards. Takes a 3. Here's Holmgren. Out to Barrett. Markkanen sets the pick for Barrett. To the middle. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
No good from Valanciunas.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. Grizzlies have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Back to Lillard. Valanciunas passes to Williamson. Lillard from outside connects from 3-point range. Lillard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Memphis. To the paint. Holmgren in the post. Guarded by Valanciunas. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist from Barrett. Barrett's got 9 assists now tonight. Smart against Lillard. It's Edwards on the wing. Looking to get back on track.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Lob pass to Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
Well, you can't fall asleep on R.J. Barrett. Got the size, got the ups. Go ahead. Easy work right there, R.J.
Nance outside. Back to Lillard for the 3. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Lillard against Smart. Back to McDaniel. Markkanen passes to Barrett. Markkanen a screen on Williamson. Barrett, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Right wing. Here's Williamson. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Over in the corner, McDaniels. No good on the triple.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Lillard against Smart. Here's Williamson. Oh, goodness! Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations for the Jazz. Okongwu's checked in for Holmgren. Buddy Hield comes in for Barrett. And it's Dosunmu in for Marcus Smart. And Memphis also making a switch. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Larry Nance. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Grizzlies 4th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Free throw drops for Hield.
We will look back on Buddy Hield's career and marvel at the consistent three-point shooting he provided no matter what team he played for.
Brogdon outside. Edwards kicks to Williamson. Hands it from downtown. Williamson's got 14 points for the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Markkanen throws it down.
This is a 7-footer with some big-time vertical. Markkanen makes that look effortless.
Pass to Williamson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here is Edwards. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Jazz leading by 19. Here's Dosunmu. 6 points for him. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Here's Okongwu. Grizzlies with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Lillard to the inside. Williamson. That one goes in. Williamson's got 7 points for the quarter.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Markkanen a screen on Lillard. Inside. And Markkanen throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
McDaniels against Edwards. Here's the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. And he nails the 3rd.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Hield the pass to Dosunmu. Hield with a screen on Lillard. Here's Dosunmu. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball. And that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Robinson's checked in for Edwards. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Williamson. He's guarded by Markkanen. Puts it up from 12, and it's Williamson missing. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. 16-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Jacks up a three. Drills the three-pointer. Markkanen's got 39.
Boy, you have got to be willing to close when Markkanen is out on the perimeter. His shot will punish you because it's a sweet shooting stroke.
Here's Williamson. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's Utah leading by 19. Down low. Here's Dosunmu. Rejected by Brogdon.
Oh, always fun to watch Malcolm Brogdon guard a little bit. Send it back.
Williamson, the pass to Plumlee. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's guarded by Markkanen. Williamson in the post. Working on McDaniels, and the shot goes in.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tries it from 19, and there's the bucket from Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his third basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Robinson misses. Pass to McDaniels. Got it. Good job in the low post. McDaniels got 6.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Lauri Markkanen getting it done for the Utah Jazz. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Jazz leading by 21 on the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Edwards is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Plumlee. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Nance in at the power forward. Onside, Barrett. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Edwards kicks to Brogdon. Of course, we're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold. There's a confidence and a comfortability to what R.J. Barrett is doing nightly. Boy, is he cooking right now.
Edwards against Hield. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Smart.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Edwards against Hield. Brogdon looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Edwards. Misses the 3. Jazz leading by 21. Okongwu dishes to Smart. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Holmgren finds Smart. Back to Holmgren. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Plumlee, the pass to Edwards. Fades. Utah with the rebound. Okongwu's now got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hield kicks to Barrett. That one goes. Count it. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Brogdon with a screen for Edwards. Drills it from outside.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Back to Barrett. The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And, Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
And the first one drops.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Grizzlies. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Anthony Edwards is a physical force. This guy has the frame and the game to be an elite two-way player.
Smart puts the pick in for Barrett. To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. For 3, Edwards. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Brogdon against Smart. Outside, Barrett to the paint. Here's Holmgren. The Grizzlies pull it in. Nance has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Brogdon. Robinson on the wing. Outside, Edwards. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Edwards got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Memphis.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Okongwu dishes to Holmgren. Count that bucket. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
You know, Doris, I'm not sure many people take into account what a grind the NBA season is.
I couldn't agree more, Kevin. And listen, these guys have the best of what's available. They stay at top-quality hotels. They have incredible professionals that take care of them. But there is no making up for a lack of sleep when you've played a game at 8 o'clock at night, you leave the arena at 1, and you may arrive in your next city at 4 or 5 a.m. and tip off that night at 7. And this goes on week after week. It is not easy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Williamson is checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Damian Lillard in for Edwards. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Brogdon right side. The rebound by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Here's Okongwu. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Here's Lillard. Williamson outside. Back to Lillard. Here's the 3. The rebound by Hield. Utah leading by 19. Inside. It's stolen by Nance. Williamson outside. Pass to Lillard from downtown. Rebound, Utah. Hield, the pass to Barrett. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Barrett's got 11 points here in just the second half. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Nance outside. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up. Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Barrett kicks to Markkanen. Back to Barrett. 5 to shoot. Over Edwards. And that one comes up a bit short. The Grizzlies trail by 19 at the elbow. Williamson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
One shot.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. Larry Nance is checked in for Robinson. Free throw dropped for Holmgren.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
Williamson a screen on Markkanen. Markkanen against Nance. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over McDaniel. Edwards can't hit. Jazz leading by 19 points. McDaniels kicks to Markkanen. Holmgren with a screen on Valanciunas. And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Nance against Markkanen. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Nance. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
It's Barrett on the wing. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Williamson finds Lillard. Back to Williamson. Williamson with a screen for Nance. Pass to Valanciunas. Here is Nance. Now Williamson. Defended by Holmgren. And he recovers it.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Bounce pass from Smart. Now McDaniels. Now Markkanen fires for three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game. From the stripe, and that one's good, Williamson. Williamson's got 23 points.
That's going to be a difference-making shot for Zion if he can dial that in.
Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Holmgren. Over Valanciunas. Holmgren can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Right side, Edwards. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Free throw good, Edwards. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Utah. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Holmgren. Holmgren the screen. Down low. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Lillard with it. Now guarded by Smart. And it's Lillard missing.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Outside, Markkanen. Jazz passing it around. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels is a guy who will embrace physicality. Does a nice job drawing contact.
And he makes the first. And McDaniels drops them both. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Nance outside. McDaniels against Edwards. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Barrett against Valanciunas. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And luckily, they can afford to lose him at this point. The lead big enough that unless they suffer a total meltdown, they've got this one in the bag.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Jazz.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lauri Markkanen.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Lillard outside. Back to Williamson. Shoots over McDaniels. And rebounded by McDaniels. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Okongwu a screen. Shot clock at 6. And Okongwu slams it in.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Lillard outside. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate Just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Lauri Markkanen.